Well, Sturgis known for the motorcycle rally, but one girl putting the town on the map for another reason. Paige McPherson, the only woman from South Dakota to medal in the Olympics, and now she's in Rio to try and do it again. Our Kayla Corvell shows us the road Paige took to Rio.
Adopted as a baby, Paige McPherson was not an easy child to keep up with.
She was a very active toddler. I asked our pediatrician about it, and he said, no, she's not hyperactive. She's just very active.
When Susan put Paige's brother in Taekwondo, Paige insisted she also needed to take up the sport. Her beginning was rocky. She was kicked out of class multiple times.
He's always had to tell people that I kicked an Olympian out of class twice, and she still came back.
Paige saw success in Taekwondo at the age of 8 by winning gold at the state competition.
Either our kids are the best athletes, the best at Taekwondo, or our coach is the best coach, or a combination, or everybody else is really bad.
The next step, a bronze at nationals.
We go, and our little Dolly comes home with a bronze.
Even with her success, Paige's love for dance conflicted with her Taekwondo dreams.
I haven't decided between dance and Taekwondo. What do you think I should do? I said, you can't get an Olympic medal in dance.
Leaving dance was not the only issue the McPherson family faced.
The toughest time in my life was saying goodbye to her and leaving her in Miami at 18 years of age. That was not fun at all.
A move to Miami in preparation for the London Games paid off in 2012.
How can a little girl, you know, who's half African and half Filipina, be adopted by some people in a town of 6,000 in the middle of nowhere and end up with a bronze medal in the Olympics?
The win was overwhelming for the McPhersons.
Cross between wanting to pass out, wanting to throw up, feeling like you're levitating while your face is getting wet.
In Sturgis, Kayla Corvell, Coda Territory News.
Now, Paige was the first one on the plane when it took off for Rio. We'll have the full story on what got her there tomorrow morning before her bout as she competes for another Olympic medal. That'll be right here on Good Morning Coda Territory. HGH is staying with us. It's 6:17 this Friday morning, and today is the day Sturgis native Paige McPherson is on the road to the gold in Rio. We are just hours away from her first Taekwondo match, so we took a look at what it took to get her there. Our Kayla Corvell is live in Sturgis with more.
Adam, Paige has a lot on her shoulders heading into the Rio Olympics. She's preparing for her first Taekwondo bout right now as we speak, but her journey to get to this point has been a long, tough road. Take a look.
After winning the bronze medal in Taekwondo in London, the McPhersons say Paige set her sights on the next 4 years.
More mature, not only in years and experience as far as the Olympics, but she's a lot more mature in her training.
Her journey nearly ended when doctors diagnosed Paige with a thyroid condition.
Got really tired and lethargic and was having a real tough time. When she would run, she'd never recover. She'd just have to go to bed.
Working out at that top level, things start to break down or you start to have issues and have to go around them.
Paige pushed through her symptoms by becoming the top female competitor in Pan America, winning worlds with a huge disadvantage.
I had to have her thumb basically reattached. It got kicked and it got just gimbaled. And she had to wait about 3 months till she could have surgery. She had to sit out for 6 weeks, and there wasn't 6 weeks to sit out.
Focus, fighting, and family support led Paige to one moment.
6 minutes. 3 2-minute matches after 4 years. And you either win or you're more than likely finished.
David McPherson says the mat is an old friend.
The 6 minutes on the mat's the same every time. The mat's the same color, it's the same size, the referees sit in the same place, the electronics are the same, the uniforms the same, everything's the same. Any day on any mat with any two girls, it's simply which one comes out ahead.
One thing is for certain, nothing compares to the pride the McPherson family has for their Olympian.
Life will never be the same. She is an Olympian.
2 hours away from when Paige McPherson steps into the ring, we're live in Sturgis at the Loud American Roadhouse to see what her family is doing here on the home front to cheer on their Olympian. Adam?
Yeah.
Paige McPherson's family is here in Sturgis getting ready to cheer her on during her Olympic bout in Rio. Go Paige! Woo! Stay tuned. Adam, Paige's bout starts at 8:30 right here, and we're here with her Aunt Marcia. Can you tell us what we're doing here at the Loud American Roadhouse?
We're here to cheer on McPherson, otherwise known as Paige McPherson, as she battles for the gold in Taekwondo.
And there's a viewing party here at the Loud American Roadhouse this morning.
There is. At 8:30 is her match, so we want everybody to come down and pack the place and cheer for Paige as she makes her quest for that gold medal.
Now, some people will be at work, so if they want to watch from work, from home, how can they do that?
They can do that by going to NBCOlympics.com, but you also need to know information of your cable provider. So just get that all set up, and you can watch her from wherever you're at via the internet.
Okay, so I talked to the people at the city of Sturgis about Paige, and I want you to listen to what they had to say about her. Take a listen.
Been a local hero for quite a long time. She went to high school here and went through a bunch of tournaments in Taekwondo while she was here, and since then we've been following her closely as she continues her career and her second trip to the Olympics. So very exciting.
Now, hearing that your niece is being called a hometown hero here, what does that mean for you?
You know, Paige is one of the most humble person you would ever meet, and to hear that she is being touted as that, it just warms my heart, because she will make time to talk to anybody, explain anything about Taekwondo, and her faith in God just leads her along. So she's our hero.
We're so excited for her bout. It's just a couple of hours away, less than 2 hours. We're going to here to cheer on McPherson. We'll see you all in just a little bit. Adam?